We are high flying with Middlesbrough at the moment, but who turns down the opportunity to manage Erling Haaland? We got a job interview. Hi folks, welcome to Club 3, episode 21 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24.5. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we have potentially a game against Bournemouth. Probably is going to be a game against Bournemouth because it's only in 2 days' time. But we also have a job interview with Man City. So they've sacked their manager and have come to me. Who was the previous manager? It was Vincent Kompany. He was only in there for just over a year after Pep left his job. Sean Goater, the GOAT's in charge of there at the moment. So why has he been sacked? It's because they're 9th in the table. Where did they finish last season? We want it here. They finished 2nd after a long spell of dominance in the league. They then dropped it to 3rd, which is probably why Pep left. And then Kompany's got them up to 2nd, and now they are in 9th in the table. What has gone wrong? Lots gone wrong. That's what's happened. So, actually, that's my one. Why am I looking at that? I want to look at Man City's. Trust me, I know what's going on. Clearly I don't. So, they're knocked out of the Carabao Cup. They haven't been doing too bad. They've just not won enough games. Lost to Arsenal, lost to Newcastle. Got sacked after drawing with Legia Warsaw. So, can't really understand why Kompany's been sacked, but if it leaves the door open for us to come in and take the job, then we will do. So let's go and do this interview. We're going to do it on camera as well, so let's attend. Welcome, Russ. We're glad to have you along to discuss our plans for the club's vision should we decide to hire you. Thank you very much, Mansour. Thank you very much, Sheik, to bring us in. I've never managed a club of our stature and reputation. Are you able to make a convincing case as to why that should be overlooked and you should be hired? Because I'm the right man for the job. Look at what I'm doing with Middlesbrough at the moment. So, what do we say here? Do we ask for the chance? I've been waiting for the right opportunity to step up to the big time, and I sincerely hope we get the chance here. Or do we say, I can't hide from the fact that I don't have the experience you're looking for, but I hope you can look beyond this and discover that I am the right person for this job. It is between those two. I am going to say, I'm going to ask for the chance. Why do you want to leave your current job after doing so much good work there? I don't, but in the interest of the save, obviously we do need to move on, don't we? So, what do we say here? I believe in a position to take the positive mentality. Yeah, I think that's the one. We hit the ground running. Can you offer us any assurances you have what it takes to make the jump to managing a club as big as ours? I'm ambitious. I want to take it to the next level. Let's do that. With your club currently defying expectations in the league, are you perhaps looking to take advantage by moving whilst the stock is high? Of course I am. I could take them further, so that one's out of the question. I plan on bringing all that good momentum with me. Yeah, I've done well there, but it's time for me to move on and take the next step. It's one of those two, isn't it? Let's go with that one there. You've previously been embroiled in media controversy, citing your ability to cultivate a strong dressing room atmosphere. Have you seen the atmosphere at Middlesbrough? It's incredible at the moment. What can you say to address concerns? Given the career, we do that with that. Are you able to ease our worries about losing the backing of the players, subsequent to airing of dirty laundry in public? We say that there, given the career I've had. We're happy with where we are right now. We're looking for someone to take... We're happy with where we are right now, but we're now looking for someone capable of taking the team to the next level. How can you be happy and then want us to take to the next level? I don't know. I believe I have the reputation that sufficiently answers that question. I think I've got enough in me, enough about me as a manager to get that done. Whether wholesale changes, no. I think we have to say that one. Yes, we're happy to work with the director of football. Want a small budget to change things, attacking football, develop players, high reputation. Yeah, I'm happy to work with that there. Should you be hired, finish in the top half? Is that You want them to finish in the top half, and that is it. If I take over, I'm aiming for the Champions League qualification, so I'm going to say that. Ooh, yes, please, Sheikh. I will have that, and I will spend it nicely. I'll agree with that. £8 million to spend on wages a week as well. Man City's got some money, haven't they? So, agree to work with that. I have nothing else to propose. I mean, the reason we want to take this job now is because of that Wonga, that cash. We're going to have it, aren't we? So there's the interview done. Let's find out what happens in the next couple of days. In the meantime, we've got a game against Bournemouth on the Tuesday. And that's what we're going to be aiming up towards. So, in between it, we've lost 3 games, won 2 games. We lost to Arsenal, Man United and Brentford. We've beat Nottingham Forest, Norwich and Villa. So, we're doing okay there. We're 6th in the table. 1-8, drawn 1, lost 4. 25 points. We're 9 points behind Manchester United at the top of the table. And we've got Man City coming up as well. So, that'll probably be maybe the first game if we take the charge of Man City. I know we'd have a game in between there, but I'd rather do that because that would be a little bit of fun playing against our old team and see what happens from there. But right now, let's prepare for Bournemouth. Right, the team for the Bournemouth game is McKenna in goal, a back 4, Stoichkova, Yahai, Phillips and Pugliese, Williams in Downs in the defensive midfield positions, Wan on the left, and Tangana in the shadow striker role, Torjano on the right with Mourinho up front. We have rotated quite a bit because we played on the Saturday when we lost to Brentford. We got Bournemouth, and then Saturday again we've got to play Brighton, so it'd be a completely different team again for that match. Go out there, we are favourites to win this one because of how high we are up in the table. Compared to Bournemouth, Bournemouth are in 14th, we're flying high here. Man City aren't playing, so can't really judge how well they are doing. But if we're going to leave, we need to leave on a high. If we're going to stay, we need to carry on the push with Middlesbrough. So Pugliese up this right hand side. If we can get a goal here, brilliant. It is into Torjano. He's in the box, he has a shot. It's carried past the post. It looks like it's a save from the goalkeeper as well. Torjano is going to take this corner. Put it on Phillips' head. He doesn't. It's back to him though. Put it back in the box. It's back with him. Ah, he's been dispossessed. And he's offside, so nothing comes of that there. Looking lively. That's the main thing. We are looking lively. Another corner here. Juan's going to put this one in. Or Juan to Phillips at that back post. Oh, he hits the crossbar. That looping header. It went up so high. Someone was offside though. Again, we can't seem to stay on side from these set pieces. Easiest thing to do in the game. Stay on side. Very simple. Half hour ago, we've had 6 shots. We've got a free kick here. It's going to be Juan putting this one in. Left foot round the wall. Oh, he gets his 5th goal of the season. Look at that. I say it whenever he plays and scores. It is the Juan show. And Phillips has picked up a knock, so he's going to have to come off at some point. He's on a 7.1 rating, so he's one of the better players on the pitch at the moment, other than obviously Juan, who's doing Juan things. Bergfeld's not on the bench either, or in the team, so he's not going to take over the captaincy. I can't actually remember who takes over the captaincy when those two aren't there. They're captain and vice captain. Atanga's in the box. I think it's been played out by the Bournemouth player. I had the opportunity to score really and have a shot on target. Should have done. Torjano's been dispossessed. Pugliese into the box. Shoots. It's the inside of the post. And it's gone in. Hits one post. Hits the other. And then wraps itself around. Middlesbrough 2. Bournemouth 0. Pugliese's playing some games. We've promised him game time. Because he wants game time. Yahai wants game time as well. So does McFarlane. We are going to make that change at the back. So Phillips is coming off. And Marinkovic comes on. I'm going to swap those two ranks. Marinkovic can... His left foot's a lot better than what Yahai's left foot is. So Yahai can go to the right hand side. Marinkovic can go to where he normally plays for us. And then we need to look at substitutions elsewhere for the team. Can't take Stojakovic off because McFarlane's not on the bench. We are going to take Mourinho off because he's had pretty lacklustre game for us. So Stassing can come on. I want to make one more change, but I don't know who that other change should be. I put Palacios on the transfer list, by the way, because he's not going to get in the team anymore. Let's bring on... Oh, Bergveld is there. So Bergveld probably could come on for someone later on. Do we bring Watkins on? Let's bring Watkins on. Stick him out on that left-hand side. Juan can go in the shadow striker role because he plays better there, and Watkins can't actually play attacking midfielder. Stasin can only play striker, so we can't fiddle around there too much. Right, more substitutes will be coming just to kill the game off, as we have Bournemouth with a goal kick, lumped it up the pitch. We get it. Juan picks up the ball, Downs into Watkins. Watkins to Yahaya. Juan with the ball, run forward, have a shot. Why not? He does, and he scores. That's what he does. That's what I'm proud of. That's what I'm happy of. And if we go to Man City, definitely someone we need to bring with us. Alright, changes then. Bergveld's going to come on for Williams. We will take Juan off. He's on a hat-trick, but we'll take him off for now. Palacios can come on. There we go. Let's just see out the game. It's a big throw-in. We've got it, though. Palacios into Torjano. Plays it out to that left-hand side where Watkins is. Chests it, controls it into Downs. Downs puts it into Palacios, who hits the goalkeeper. Very good volley, but I think with the goalkeeper falling, he's fortuitously saved the ball for Bournemouth. Table-wise, we're up to 4th, which is lovely, lovely stuff. 4 minutes of time added on. Big goal kick from Bournemouth. Bergveld deals with it. Stasin heads it down to Palacios. Options to his right. Uses Torjano. Cuts into the centre. Probably should have turned and ran round the back. But, you know, decisions and all that. Palacios nicks it. Palacios plays it into Watkins. Watkins tries a little dink and hits the crossbar. Goal kick Bournemouth. Just blow the whistle, ref. And this is going to be the problem, because if we go to Man City, this team is playing so well. We win 3-0 here. Good win. Man of the match for Juan as well. I mean, yeah. It would be sad to leave. Very sad to leave. Who are you looking at, Pochettino? Oh, one of your players there. Would be sad to leave, as I keep saying. But our reputation isn't growing. They're not offering me training courses. Man City are Man City. What do you do? We're either going to come back for the Brighton game, or it'd be us taking over at Man City, or us rejecting Man City, or Man City rejecting us. We're not rejecting Man City. They're going to reject us, aren't they? Oh, let's go. So, no news from Man City at the moment, so we are going to be playing Brighton. We do need to make a change. McFarlane needs to come in and sit there. So, right, the team we're putting out there for this Brighton game is McKenna in goal. Back four, McFarlane, Marinkovic, Phillips and Van der Poel. Strachan and Bergveld in the defensive midfield positions. Juan starting on the left. Devine, Doak and Stasin also in the leading line. I can't not start Juan because he's the whole Juan show, isn't he? It is all about him this season. And I wanted to prove it here against Brighton. Getting another couple of goals, and it's straight from the kickoff for us. Stasin into Bergveld. Devine, Van der Poel right hand side. Are we going to get an early goal here? Doak. No, he's lost it. Got it back though. Doak into Stasin. Devine. Shoots. Oh, please don't say. Please. Oh, arms have gone up. 20 seconds on the clock. Middlesbrough 1. Brighton 0. Just the start you want. And now we need to build on this and get even more goals, because that would be phenomenal. Man City, how did you get on? Looks like you won your game? Yeah, 6-2 against Norwich. Norwich bought a couple of our players in the summer, so that's why. Players we didn't want that weren't good enough to pay for us, they've gone to Norwich and aren't performing. Phillips is giving away a penalty here. And broken the man in the process, I think. Oh, Captain Phillips with a rash challenge. He's picked up a yellow card too. Can McKenna save it? No. Died the right way, but it went over him. 1-1, 26 minutes on the clock. Good game so far. Very good game so far. I mean, we've had the 2 highlights. We scored, they've scored. Are they going to score here? Theobald, our old left back. I tried to get him back, but yeah, Tuchel wasn't having it. Tuchel kept watching him, didn't he? So we knew he was going to use him. He broke into the England side as well whilst playing for us. So he's obviously going to get back into the Brighton side as they go out to that left-hand side now. Come on, get a challenge. They're going to score. Oh, they don't get the post. Strachan gets it clear. Under a little bit of pressure here. A lot of pressure from the Brighton players. Needs to be a little bit more alert and a little bit more awake. Don't think it's going to happen in this half because we're coming up to half time now. Juan has been played out of the game. Doak though with a corner. Poor corner. Drilled it straight into the Brighton player's head. Doak though. Does that. Just dances in, dances out, dances in, puts it across. Stassen is there to tuck it away. 2-1 at half time. If the whistle goes, there we go. I didn't think anything was going to happen, and something happened. Crazy. Right. Who's tired? Juan's tired. I mean, he did play the full match of the last game, didn't he? So maybe we do take him off. We're going to bring Torjano on. And then Doak can go out there. Only change we're making at half time is that. Where does this put us in the table? Back to 4th. 4 points behind Man United. Do we stay at Middlesbrough then? Because we could win the league. I mean, we won't win the league, but we could win the league. We can get into Champions League as well. I could become a favourite personnel here. Well, I already am a favourite personnel, but I could become an idol. Let's make some changes then. Atanga's going to come off for Divine. Doak needs to come off, so we're going to bring on Mourinho. And what other trick can we do? Look, Williams comes on for Strachan, I guess. Or Bergvall. Go Strachan. Swap those 2 round. Leave it as that. We've got 24 minutes left to go. Torjano, don't head it that way, sunshine. That was all Torjano's fault then. 2-2. McFarlane's had a bad game. He's going to be coming off next. Got a free kick to defend here. McKenna plucks it out of the air, holds it. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. There we go. I mean, McFarlane's having... He wants more game time. But if he's going to not perform, then I'm not going to give him game time. Oh, McKenna, you need to do better than that. It's games like this where I think Vasquez is going to be a lot better than what McKenna is. And we need to make that change. Put McKenna down on the bench and Vasquez does come in. Strojkovic can come on for McFarlane left back. That's the last change of the game. And I'm going to attack it. We're going to go very attacking because I want to get back into the match at some point. And encourage again. So throw into us. Substitutions combined in there. Marino. Finds Torjano. Oh, get in there. You're a bit of a clown giving away the goal. The equalising goal. But you've made up for it there because that was an absolutely wonderful goal. You slammed that in so hard. Goalkeeper had no chance. Can we go for the jugular now with 7 minutes to go? I mean, we can do if Brighton are going to play it along their defensive line. Going to make a mistake because this normally happens. You can telegraph these. I said it on someone's stream the other day. Because they had this saying, but it's not happened. They played it out. Oh, Van der Poel won the ball though. Into Torjano. Who's in the box. Shoots. Good save from the keeper. He's got a vicious shot on him. Because that was loads of power. Now he's going to put the corner in. Can he find Big Phillips' head? He doesn't. It's been cleared. Marino chases it down. Puts it across. It's over everybody. And yeah. Giving away a free kick there. Silly free kick. We're pushing the box. 2 minutes to go. Is there a twist? 5 minutes time added on. I don't think there is. I said this at the end of the first half, didn't I? There's not. It's a draw. 3-3. Got ourselves back into it. It was okay. McFarlane's had a bad game, so I am going to give him a little bit of a berating. Played abysmal. Appears to lack belief. Well, maybe we move him on then. If we're staying here at Middlesbrough, McFarlane's going to get the hell out of here. I think that's what we have to do. So, we're going to hang around now to see what Man City do. If they give us the job, great. If they don't, I'm happy here at Middlesbrough still. Oh, it's happening. Boys and girls are asking us to suggest backroom changes. Going to go through that, and then we'll see what offer Man City have got for us. We are moving on. So the board at Middlesbrough want to keep me, but the offer for Man City's come in. Let's look at the offer for Man City. We know they're offering £320 million transfer and an £8 million in wages. What are they going to offer me for wages? We got to go, haven't we? I'm not even going to negotiate anything like that because it's a 4-year deal at Man City. We have to go for it. It was a no-brainer. So we leave Middlesbrough. We leave Middlesbrough 6th in the table. And just remember, when we took over at Middlesbrough, they were bottom of the Championship. We've been here, what, 3, 4 seasons now? And we have taken them back to the Premier League, back to sort of where they want to be getting to. Pushing into Europe. They went into Europe in 2004, 2005, so that's where they want to be playing again. And look at this. That's the 16th, 1st, and 13th in the Premier League. I go down on their favourite personnel list. It's sad to leave it because they've got some really good players here. But in the interest of the save, when Man City come in for you, you have to go for it. So that is what we have done. So the next episode is going to be us in charge of Manchester City. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. Club 4 is coming up. Good time to subscribe if you are new. And yeah, as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.